Michael Douglas and Catherine Zeta Jones have long been celebrated as one of Hollywood's most iconic couples. Married at New York's Plaza Hotel in 2000, the pair seemed to embody glamour, success, and enduring love. Over the years, fans have admired their relationship for weathering the ups and downs of life in the public eye. Yet, despite the appearances of perfection, their journey has not been without struggle. Approaching their 25th wedding anniversary in 2023, the couple has faced personal battles that tested their resilience and love, revealing a side of Catherine that few outside her inner circle have ever truly seen. The shadow of illness. The couple's darkest period began in September 2010, when Michael Douglas was diagnosed with throat cancer. The news was a shock not only to him, but also to Catherine, who had stood beside him through countless premieres, awards, and photo ops. The diagnosis marked the beginning of an intense battle, one that involved rigorous treatments of chemotherapy and radiation. These months were exhausting and emotionally draining for both of them. Catherine, known for her poise on the red carpet, admitted she was falling apart inside. Watching the man she loved endure pain she could not ease left her feeling helpless and devastated. The delay that anguished Catherine revealed that part of her anger stemmed from the delay in Michael's diagnosis. For months, he had complained of persistent throat and ear pain, yet doctors initially failed to identify the cancer. Witnessing his unusual fatigue, something entirely out of character, added to her frustration. The uncertainty and helplessness were almost unbearable. While Michael tried to maintain optimism, the stress weighed heavily on Catherine. Her love and support were unwavering, but the emotional toll of seeing her husband fight for his life while unable to shield him from suffering left lasting scars, both visible and invisible. Triumph over cancer. Despite the intensity of the battle, Michael's determination and resilience shone through. By January 2011, he declared himself cancer-free, marking a moment of immense relief for the family. The victory was not only medical, but also emotional. It represented survival, hope, and the power of enduring love. For Catherine, it was a moment of both joy and exhaustion. The constant vigilance and emotional strain had taken a toll on her mental health. While the world celebrated Michael's recovery, Catherine quietly faced her own personal crisis, one that would soon demand her full attention and care. Catherine's mental health struggle. In April 2011, Catherine Zeta Jones checked into a mental health facility to address her struggle with bipolar II disorder. This condition, characterized by depressive episodes and periods of hypomania, had been exacerbated by the stress of the previous year. Caring for a sick spouse while maintaining her own career and public persona became overwhelming. Her spokesperson confirmed that she needed time to rest, reflect, and regain emotional stability. The hospitalization was a reminder that even those who appear to have it all, wealth, fame, and success, are still human, vulnerable to the pressures of life and the emotional weight of personal tragedies. The strain on their marriage. The stress of illness and public scrutiny inevitably affected their marriage. By August 2013, news emerged that Michael and Catherine were taking a break. The separation was a way to cope with the immense pressure that had built up over the years. Some tensions were fueled by Michael's public comments about his cancer, which Catherine found difficult to process. Yet, this pause was not the end. Sometimes, stepping back allows space for reflection, growth, and healing. The couple's journey illustrates that love, though tested by extreme circumstances, can adapt and endure even when the public eye magnifies every misstep. From public adoration to private battles, Catherine's story extends beyond her role as a supportive spouse. From a young age, her talent and ambition were evident. At just 10, she won a national talent contest performing a Shirley Bassey song, signaling the start of a remarkable career. By her late teens, she had already made her mark in theatre, including a notable West End role in 42nd Street. Her breakthrough in the early 1990s came with The Darling Buds of May, which cemented her status as a household name. Despite fame and admiration, her personal struggles often remain hidden, revealing the gap between public perception and private reality. The price of fame. The pressures of fame can often exacerbate personal challenges. For Catherine, balancing a high-profile career with family responsibilities became increasingly complex. Each public appearance and award ceremony required composure and polish, even while facing private emotional battles. The spotlight can magnify vulnerabilities, making ordinary struggles feel magnified. Catherine's experience underscores how even the most successful and admired individuals can face profound challenges, from mental health struggles to the stress of supporting loved ones through illness. Her resilience in the face of such pressures demonstrates strength that extends far beyond her on-screen performances. A journey of resilience. Despite these hardships, Catherine has demonstrated remarkable resilience. Her ability to navigate personal tragedy, mental health challenges, and the strains of a long-term marriage in the public eye reflects an inner strength often overlooked. She continues to inspire those who face similar struggles, showing that vulnerability and courage can coexist. Her journey reminds the public that even those who appear perfect in the media must sometimes step back, heal, and prioritize their well-being, redefining what it means to thrive under pressure. Balancing career and family. Catherine's story also highlights the delicate balance between career and family. Raising children while maintaining a demanding career and supporting a spouse through life-threatening illness requires a careful juggling act. Her commitment to both her family and professional life speaks to her dedication and perseverance. This dual responsibility, often invisible to the public, adds a layer of complexity to her experiences, illustrating the multifaceted nature of challenges faced by those in the spotlight. Lessons from their journey. The experiences of Michael Douglas and Catherine Zeta Jones offer lessons in resilience, compassion, and the realities of life in the public eye. Their story demonstrates that love is tested by adversity, but it can endure when supported by commitment and understanding. Catherine's openness about her mental health struggles has helped raise awareness of conditions often stigmatized, encouraging others to seek help and prioritize self-care. Their journey is a testament to the human capacity for endurance, growth, and hope, even in the most difficult circumstances. Moving forward together. While their relationship has faced pauses and public scrutiny, Michael and Catherine continue to navigate life together. Taking breaks does not necessarily signify an end. It can offer space for reflection and renewal. Approaching their 25th wedding anniversary, they stand as a couple who has survived intense trials and emerged with greater understanding and resilience. Catherine's journey, from stardom to personal struggle, reminds the world that strength often lies in vulnerability, and that the most admired lives are also those most profoundly human. Conclusion. Beyond the spotlight, Catherine Zeta Jones's story at 55 is a powerful reminder that even lives that seem perfect from the outside contain unseen challenges. From Michael Douglas's cancer battle to her own mental health struggles, the couple has endured trials that tested both love and resilience. Yet through it all, Catherine has shown remarkable strength, compassion, and humanity. Her journey reminds us that behind every red carpet smile lies a person capable of extraordinary courage. It is not the absence of struggle, but the ability to navigate it that truly defines a life well lived.